Hey YouTube, this is just a quick unboxing of the 2017 Civic Type R shift knob I ordered from the local Honda dealership. So if you're wondering, this is the part number. I actually have a 2016 Civic LX Coupe and I really liked the knob. I had one of these off eBay that somebody said it's supposed to be a genuine part, but I don't know. After seeing the other shift knob on the US Type R, I don't believe it is, but this is the true part number. This actually came from the local Honda dealership, so I thought I would do a quick unboxing and kind of see what it looks like compared to the old one. So if you're wondering, I think aesthetically it probably is going to look the same, but I think it's got a little like nub on the bottom. So this feels a lot tinier than the eBay one, and you can see here this is the little nub thing I was talking about on the bottom, and if you can see, this is actually quite a difference in size. Now if we're looking at just the lettering on the eBay one doesn't look bad, but this one looks a lot sharper. And I mean, the size alone is pretty astonishing. So I'm going to take this eBay one off and throw this one on, and I'll come back. Okay, so the eBay one is off, and as you can see, well, this is the eBay one, this is the actual OEM authentic one. That's quite a difference in size. So this one should definitely feel interesting. It's really small. I can't get over how tiny it is compared to this one, which I consider kind of a normal size shift ball. So we'll see how it looks. I did also order the mounting nut, so I think that's going to be needed to hold the boot up. Before, I actually just used like a zip tie underneath the shift boot, which actually worked pretty good. But if you want the part number for the boot nut, or whatever you want to call it, this is what that is. So let's see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so here's a follow-up on the install. It didn't go as I planned. On the LX, this plastic chrome piece where the shift knob would kind of click into must be different than the one on the Type R. So what I did was, I do have the, I don't know what they call it, the locking nut, whatever you want to call it, for the boot. So what I did was I kind of just squished it up there, and actually it holds on there pretty good. So it is fine. I mean, this won't come down for anyone who has a LX that wants to do the Type R mod. You would need, obviously, the knob and the black nut thing, whatever they call it, like the boot nut. But what I'm going to do is actually order the Type R boot, which I really didn't want to do because I think that's the only way to get this piece. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to put this piece back in here in this boot to see how it works with the LX boot. I don't know if I really want the Type R red stitching. It really wouldn't match anything in here. So yeah, it's kind of stupid to spend 50 bucks for this little piece here. But I'm going to see how it looks. Maybe I will put the red stitching in. There's really nothing in red in here. But so all this is this is zip tied in your boot. So I just kind of took this apart here and here, pulled the side pieces off, and this comes right out. So I unzip tied this to get this out, and again, it does sit good on there. So probably didn't need to order it, but my OCD, I wanted to have it. So anyone who has an LX, I'm going to assume the EX2, you are probably going to have to order the boot if you need this piece, unless someone has a part number for this, if you want to put everything together the correct way. But I think it looks good for how it is. It's interesting how small this is compared to the one that I had off eBay. So I will do an update once the new boot arrives, the Type R boot, which would actually come with the correct piece here. Thanks.